Oh, here we go. The hell? What is that? Yeah. Okay, let's try something else. And put. What's that? Here. Go. There we go. Okay. Do that. Okay. Whoa. How's it going, Playboy? Put away the agitator. What? No, bro. Why? They ruined it. I think the shirt period. I think when that shirt period when it short period first when it came out. It's the best. Fuck that guy, bro. No. No, 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 dude. No, 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 no. Check it out. Check it out. There we go. There's the build for today. There's the build for today. Okay, guys, you gotta tell me. I was messing around with everything. Tell me, like the volume. How's my mic volume? How's the game volume? Everything got messed up. So, let me know. Let me know if I need to raise or lower anything. Bums. Bums. No, I figured out this gun, dude. It doesn't work with Scabbard. Right? I always wanted it to work with Scabbard like this, the swap, right? It doesn't work with the Scabbard. That's the issue, right? That's why. I mean, it's not an awesome gun anymore, but it's usable. I'm only played one match. Let's be honest, I've only played one match with this build. I went 12-0 with it, so you know, it's not bad. How's it going, Harry? It'll never work with Scabbard's, right? Yeah, there's the cooldowns. Like the only thing that it can work with is back and forth, right? Because okay, let's say we've got it primed, right? Well, actually, we don't even have to worry about it in PvP. But let's say I've got it primed. No. What am I saying? Okay, so let's say I've got this. Let's say I've got the agitator primed. Okay, now I don't want to commit to the fight, but I want to be able to put down, you know, as much damage as possible. What you got to do is swap to your pistol and swap back here. So at least you're getting back and forth, right? So at least you're always getting back and forth with this thing. How's it going, Elite? Okay, so guys, sound, volume, everything's okay. I tried to get it back to exactly where it was before. I don't know if I did. Is it too quiet, too loud? Game sound too loud, game sound too quiet, my mic up, down. How are we doing? I mean, I hate to not have the Scabbard, but it's like this is the gun version of the Scabbard, right? Sounds good? Okay, good. How's it going, Domers? How are we doing tonight? Tonight? Today? This afternoon? So it's just this one's all crit. And I guess I think we're at 52% crit chance. And then 78 plus what 1624, so 102. So it's kind of a perfect balance of crit chance to crit damage. And looking at DZ for prototype caches. I don't do DZ. Hey Muddy. Thy goat is here. So guys, we're back to slow motion. We're back to slow motion. So we're probably gonna have a nice little rotation here of the agitator, Ouroboros, and the bighorn. I hope this build can enter the rotation. Right, then we'll have 3 system corruption builds for this season. Just that reload is so slow, eh? Yo, can I farm system corruption with this global event going on? Well, the global event just finished, dude. It just finished. I hope you spent your stars. I do. Because it finished a few hours ago. But we have another one coming. Oh! Oh! I thought this one was starting on the 7th. Yeah, you can. Sure. Just buy the legacy season caches. So you need 12 stars per cache. Last event, I probably bought about 6 to 8 caches. I got 2 pieces of system corruption. So yeah, definitely. This is if you're going to be farming, if you want system corruption, this is your only time to farm. And these are the ones you want to buy, the legacy season caches. This is, yeah. I know there's some sort of prototype way you can get system as well, but it's probably not nearly as reliable as legacy season caches. Man, today I played. What did I play? 2 matches today. I was queuing up, like I was just, I was doing stuff around here. I had a feeling it wasn't going to go too smoothly, but I was queuing up for a couple hours, got 2 matches in. Like Elite was in the queue too. And it was nothing but 4 stacks and cheaters. Really, really gross. Really gross. I kind of feel like anybody else notice? Did they change the recoil on this thing? Because all I have is the 15% stability. Well, I guess here I have the 15% stability from sharpshooter, and then another 15 or another 10% from the watch. But it feels like doesn't feel like it's pulling as much as it used to. It was straight BS, I do. It was awful. Hey, we got Jesus, we got Agony. Oh my gosh. Nemi versus Nemi. We lost one. We lost Agony. We picked up Sonic Death Club. Okay. Oh. Oh wait, he's got 5 pieces. Oh god. With my guy who left the clan too, a bunch of the AIM DZ guys were in there. We're just griefing the fuck out of us. It's the after effect of leaving AIM, right? Oh. I mean, that's what happens with. That's what's been happening with people. Yeah, I had a buddy. He was in a clan, and the clan was starting to die out. And so he joined. I can't remember. Did we make a clan, or we joined another clan, or something? And he was really good friends with the guys. Right? He'd play with them. He'd talk to them all the time. As soon as he left the clan, they just hated him. It's like, it's just 3 letters. It's just 3 letters in front of your name. Like, guys gotta just chill. Alright. So they got... Okay. There was a straggler. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that probably. Oh, nice. Oh, we got 2 guys down. We're gonna get... Oh, we got to finish. Nice. Nice. You got to finish. We'll take it. Had an enemy for weeks. What the fuck? There you go, buddy. Look at Jesus. Going to town on these guys. Oh, what? Oh my god, I didn't even know he was, I thought he was on my tail. Shit. No, 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 no. What? Is he still here? He's probably going for the boost, yep. Okay. Well, they got armor. Okay. We got these bags. No, we don't push that, we don't push that. Let's go with our team. Okay. Wow, who's they pull out the bonk, dude. They pull out the bonk. I mean, there we go. We won the game. GG's. You're pulling out the bonk. Pathetic. Pathetic. What the fuck? Where did I get stuck? How am I getting stuck on just nothing? Okay. So apparently, protected reload just wasn't enough for these guys. Had to pull out the bonk as well. Anything over here? Oh. No, somebody get a bullet on him! Oh my god! Why not a bullet? Why not one bullet? That Weed Master guy is lagging big time. Oh my god. Yeah. There's a VPN in this game. We're taking 90% of our damage through cover. It's crazy. Hola amigos. Hello Jenny. Genie. We gotta not go that way. Fuck. Oh, fuck, we're just... Stagger, triple reload. Had to reload my gun 3 times there. Great. Great. Pull out the protector reload, the fire, the flamethrower, the bonk, the tardigrade. Oh man. Yeah. See that? See how we get around cover? And that's when all of the damage hits? That is called a VPN right there. That is called a VPN on Walmart servers right there. First game of the day and we're dealing with that shit. Great. TTK so long now. It's actually, it feels faster this season than before. Unless I guess if you're going against people that have protective reload, then yeah. But they're not, you know, people playing protective reload, they're not, you know, they're not really playing the game. It's the build doing everything for them. So it's called desperation. That's all. How's it going, Phil? Yeah, don't even like those guys they got absolutely demolished in the first 3 fights, and they come back with well, I mean, even though they had protective reload, that just shows how fucking terrible they were. But they come back with tardigrade, bonk build. They're using the flamethrowers, right? That's a yeah. But I was told what's going on with lag switches now. Gonna be cheating because you don't need lag switch program, just 2 Xbox profile swap method gives you full auto numbing. Yeah, that's what Park was telling me. But wouldn't there, is there no way to detect, is there no way for them to detect, like, basically mimicking a lag switch? I mean, it's still cheating. Obviously. So is that why there's kind of a fresh wave of cheaters in this last, I guess, week or so? Because everybody just makes 2 profiles, links them together or something, and in a way, they go. All you do is switch accounts. It's what you load up the game, you switch accounts, and then you're basically lag switching. Not that I care about the details, but corner bowling. Boom. Like who even figures this shit out, man? Who even figures this out? Who's so desperate to cheat at this game that they're figuring all this shit out? It's not your average method, but it's still doing the same thing. It's like ordering from Temu instead of Amazon. Why they were in games early this morning. I'm sure there's more to it than that, Burr, but the amount of cheating is, I mean, in gaming in general, just the amount of cheating is so depressing. And it's like, this is like, this kind of cheating, it's not like, people don't lag switch and people don't do this shit. They're not doing it to win. Because they're not hiding it, right? You know, you're using Cronus, you're using mouse and keyboard, you're hiding it. You're trying to hide it. You're not like saying to the world, "Hey, I'm cheating," right? And then winning and being like, "Hey, look, I won a game," right? There's nothing to it other than just griefing people. Literally the only reason. Man. See, I mean, we were doing well in this build until they went from desperation mode to full desperation mode, so I like this build. I do. You get, what is it? Is it 10 seconds you get? The uptime? I think it's 10 and 10? Yeah, 10 and 10. Yeah. And then you're not relying on, you know, you're not losing Scabard after 7 seconds and then, you know, kind of getting gimped for the last 3 seconds. No, you get the full Mats Clamado for the 10 seconds. Like, sure, you're losing 4% rate of fire and 4% weapon damage, but I can live with that. Or did I system corruption gear? No, I haven't been farming. I haven't been I mean, to be honest, if they were to have target loot, system corruption target loot, yeah, definitely I would farm system corruption just to be able to play system corruption in any kind of PvE content. I mean, you could run system in a heroic mission, no problem, but if you're doing a retaliation, it's not gonna be doable. But I'm sure with prototype, you could probably do it. Oh no, this isn't prototype. This is just regular system. I was tinkering with another build with the agitator, and I was like, what if I put on a three pieces of unit alloys, and you know, because then you get I can't remember how many rounds, but in PvE it was 100 rounds on my secondary. It was, I think I was using 3 pieces of unit alloys with Scabard. Yeah, with Scabard. So we had 100 rounds on our Lexington. Like, guys would come out of the, you know, they would spawn in the mission. It was just like guys just dropping and dropping and dropping and dropping. It's like running an LMG. It was ridiculous. And I said, nah, this kind of sucks. It was funny for one mission, but it's just overkill. You got one piece? There you go. I did go out of my way to prototype probably my stash. I did go out of my way to prototype one piece of system corruption. But yeah, it's somewhere around here. I can't remember what I got on it. It's just a lot of work. It just takes so much time. I've got a whole bunch of resources. Yeah, this is what I did. Like, what did I get on it? I got critical hit chance. That's good. Provides a 1.6% chance of becoming immune to damage for 2 seconds. Which is not bad. But you know, you have to do the whole expertise thing, and it just takes time. Like soon I'm probably gonna do it just because I'm gonna be maxed out on exotic components. What is this? Prototype core? I don't even know where I got prototype cores from. I don't do escalations. I got pack. I don't even know what that is. I do not, you know, it's kind of wild how when prototype first came out, everybody's like, oh my god, this is gonna ruin the game, it's gonna ruin the game, hey everybody, prototype's gonna ruin the game. And now all you see is on Reddit is people posting about like, you know, this and that for prototype, the best prototype build, oh you can farm this prototype today, that prototype. Like why do you gotta be so dramatic? Anytime anything changes, it's not like, that's not exactly what you want. You just, oh, the world is ending, the sky is falling. Okay, we got Le Carrot. Backpack? Okay. Yeah, backpack is good. If you get the chest piece, that's 3, that all that is 3, is it 3 do you get? No, you get 1. All it is a system corruption. What do they call those things? Cores or something? Crazy War Freak. Okay. Okay, there you go. There's your protective reload. Yeah. There's your protective reload. Do we have one? There's your protective reload. There's your double perfect protective reload. Oh my god. Come on, these bags. Don't do it, bro. Don't do it. We went, I went against some guys. What were they running? They were, I think they're Mexican, so like the hit reg was just awful. But they were running a bunch of guys, 2 of the guys I think were running perfect. They were in the Matador backpack, and then 2 guys maybe perfect or regular protected reload. Like they're just like, what is the point of that? What is the point of playing the game at that point? What is the point of playing the game at that point? I have to wait 20 seconds. I have to sacrifice 4 pieces to get hack set protocol. All they have to do is reload. Okay. Triple Z. Who's that? Ravioli. He's gonna blindly run up top. Sure, that's a good idea. Well, that shit is eating us up, huh? Sorry, Carrot. You might want to get out of there. No, he didn't get out. Oh, cause that guy's, yeah, he's glass cannon, right? With that, well, let's take it easy now. What? Oops. Did an instant medkit instead of hack step protocol. Cool. Very cool. Thanks, devs. Thanks, devs, for being complete fucking numbskulls. Having no idea what's going on in your own game. Just on autopilot. Fucking idiots. Okay. So we have, what, a 3 stack? And they're just sitting upstairs? Yeah, with hives. Playing like this is the finals of a $100,000 tournament. I don't really feel like shoot it. No, okay, well we gotta hide. Like, what are we doing here? What the fuck are we doing? Okay, we can't, oh my god, dudes. Can we get the cover? Like, this is such a lame fight right there. Wait, isn't that our spawn? Well, we're, I guess, spawn flip? Makes sense. We're fighting right in the middle of the map. Fuck. Fuck. There's just, yeah. Yeah, desyn's really bad. Desyn's been really bad. Like, I guess, yeah, it adds up. The more people you have in a group, the more desperation they have. The perfect protective reload. Sitting upstairs. Just boring. Just fucking boring. How many other games do you think have had a reload meta? Reload meta?
I'm sending you a specialization supply drop.
See, here I don't want to commit to, why are we fighting there? Why are we fighting there? Reload meta. It's so, like, this, like, it's so bad. It's so fucking bad. How's it going, Lucy? People don't want to play it, man. It's so gross. Yeah, run away, run away. Run away. You fucking trash clan. Fucking trash clan. How have I been? What do you think?
Reinforcements are gone. It's up to you now.
What a trash clan there. What a bunch of fucking losers. There you go. There you go, Freckle. There you go, Freckle. Okay. Nah, don't sit back there. Let's like. That is nasty, eh? That is nasty. I like that build. He's got guts too, eh? He's not just didn't I just kill Rat? Oh my god, he ran back into Ravioli's poison. Oh shit. Oh no, I didn't okay, we shouldn't be fighting. We shouldn't be fighting. We shouldn't be fighting. They're still on oh shit. God damn Ravioli. God damn it, Ravioli. What controller are you getting, Jesus? Yeah. Guy knows he can't hit a bullet for his life, so he has to shoot the rocket launchers from behind me. Yeah, I would be embarrassed to be on a clan. I mean, I wouldn't be embarrassed. I wouldn't be in a clan like that. It's yeah. Still getting absolutely. Hey, where's Playboy? Hey, where's Playboy? Playboy's telling me to put this gun away. He's telling me to put the agitator away. This thing, it's nice. It's pretty nice. James, sir, did you get the? Did you get did you get this one or did you get the Pro? What am I like, SE? I think this one. I don't know how much the Pro is, but this one is just so much bang for your buck. I feel like I should be sponsored by GameSir, but like for an extra, you know, some people they say they can get it cheaper than the Xbox controller, but you know, for me it's like an extra 1,000 yen if I were to buy the basic controller, which is just under $10. But yeah, like the durability of it and having the paddles, it's so good. Yeah, I mean, it's okay. So again, and I'm kind of guilty of this myself. That like on paper, this build or the agitator's just a 50% uptime, right? Just because 10 seconds to prime it, 10 seconds to use it. That's just on paper. But think about it. You're going to, you know, when you swap to it, you're swapping to it when you're going to be shooting, right? So that's like a given. That's 100%. You swap to it, you're shooting. You've got uptime, right? There's no guarantee that the fight is going to last longer than 10 seconds, right? You could actually have potentially 100% uptime, right? If every fight finishes within those 10 seconds, right? And then you have another 10 seconds before the next fight starts, you can technically have 100% uptime with it. So I mean, it's not as the nerf is the nerf was, yeah, it was hard, but not as bad as I and a lot of people thought. And yeah, like honestly, Cheesy said that he has a build with the agitator. I'm just like, okay, dude, if you're making it work, I gotta make it work. I like this gun. I think this gun's so cool. It looks cool, kind of. It sounds cool. The talent is cool. I just like everything about it. And you can hear it, you can feel it when you lose your percussion, whatever it's called. So it's like you don't even have to look at your UI. You just kind of like, okay, you start hearing da 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 da, right, instead of brrr. You know that it's on. You've lost your perturb, right? It's time to swap. Well, basically, do a half reload. What you want to do if you're using this gun, if you're using a gun with a swap build, right? You want to do that half reload and then swap. See now, it's is it? Yeah, fully reloaded, right? What am I looking at? Ah, that's the specialization ammo. Do the half reload, boom. Even if it's just a little bit below half reload, you're still gonna get it's still gonna load up your gun. Now, I mean, if you just do something like that, it's not gonna reload it, right? Yeah, that doesn't. You gotta get it kind of close to the half. See, even that was too quick. No, that no, Bert. Don't you try to make something out of nothing. Don't you go trying to make something out of nothing. I did not say if Cheesy can do it, I can do it. No, it's like, you know, me and Cheesy, we're usually on kind of the same wavelength with like how we feel about whether it's guns or talents or whatever, right? If he thinks it's garble, usually I think it's garble, and if he thinks it's usable, I'll usually think it's usable. So that's kind of where I was coming from there. Fucking Burr. He's always up to no good. Hey Bird, did you see Ravioli? Are you gonna try something like that? Glass cannon. What is that purple stuff called? Oxidizer? Glass cannon oxidizer? What do you think? Is that going to be another wonky burr build? Oh fuck! Oh yeah, yes. I love these VIP matchups, man. Yesterday we had Vovanchik versus Lucy. Today we have Vovanchik versus Sickle Mortar. We have Fiji's the Mr. leave the game for absolutely no reason every other match. See if he hangs around. He's not as good as he used to be. He used to be Why Sickle Mortar? Why Sickle Mortar? Oh, we gotta, like, if nobody leaves, we have a solid team here. This is a solid team. They need their Sickle Mortar. They really needed Sickle Mortar. I mean, Freckle Carrot. Yeah. Sickle Mortar and Freckle Carrot, that'd be a nasty combo. Freckle, he likes to play tank. He'll get right up in our faces, try to draw our fire when Sickle Mortar rats it out. Old man with two left hands. I mean, yeah, everybody says that. Everybody says I'm an old man. Like, we're all old men in this game. In the game, like, you know, relative, like for gaming terms. Like you talk to a gymnast, they're like 20 years old. Yeah, I'm so old. They were doing VIP matches. Yeah, I've heard about the VIP matches. They invited me to play some, but I can't play with those guys just because the desync. Hopefully they get some. We'll hit you with that foam. Is he a foamer? Was he foaming last game? My kid is 34. Okay. 2 left hands it is. Oh. I mean, you don't have to play. Oh, they're only 2. Why? Okay, we'll wait. 3v2. Nothing wrong with that. Where's his mortar? Get a closer look. Senior Bonk won a couple matches and he was happy like 5-year-old kid, counted every win like kids are learning numbers. I mean, yeah, he's extremely immature, so that doesn't surprise me. Gabe the bot. Okay, we'll get a little bit closer. We get a little bit closer. Now that it's a 3v3 now. Okay, I'll leave it up to them. I have all the faith in the world in Chivas and Vovenchik. Mr. Fiji's on the other hand. I trust him as far as I can throw him. I really want to use this build. I'm really excited about it. I'm very positive about it right now. But I don't want to. Well, these guys are already kind of overwhelming them. I was even playing a little bit of PvE with because I got a strike. I put this on my striker build, the agitator, and then I took it off of. I always run sharpshooter, but I wanted to mimic my recoil that I have in PvP. So I took it off sharpshooter so I wouldn't get too much stability, because we get the watch, right. Well, they got one. Who'd they get? Who's doing the walk of? Oh. Volvanchik got a little overconfident. Fiji's, is he back? Is he back or is he back? We're like the linesmen. We're gonna make sure nobody comes out of bounds. If they come out of bounds, they pay the ultimate price. Of course, Volvanchik would get that. Kate even muted him in the middle of the session, and they used me to talk. Why did he mute him? Did he get? Was he getting a little sour? Let me just ask you: was Lovely in those games? What? So I heard you like shooting backs, huh? Why you run away like that, bro? Oh, that was a magic trick. He went in and Chivas came out. He went in an enemy. He came out. Where'd he go? Falco, oh, there he is. Okay. Oh, and he's down. Okay. We got one backfill. Where's the last one? Playing so tactical. Oops. So I just want to fuck it. I'm gonna play. Mile fixer drone detected. Get over here. Oh, he's got that thing. See, that's not bad anymore, right? Now that, like, see how many rounds he has to shoot off to actually light me on fire? Like, you know, that's how it should have been off the rip, or, you know, they should have hotfixed it after, you know, maybe a couple seasons of that nonsense that we had with that stupid gun. Gabe. Beanie. Gabe. Falco. Well. And there, oh, yeah, there goes Fiji's. He's just like, yeah, we're winning too easily. I'm out. I'm done. Oh, let's not forget that. Why didn't he just leave off the rip, man? We got a 3v3. Oh no. Which one of you fools is running tardy? Where'd the other guy? I thought there was another guy over here, right? Maybe he went up top? Or did he? He might have tried to get the special ammo. He might have tried to get that. He might come up the stairs over here. Oh no. There's ammo vents. Is he in here? No. Did he leave? Yeah. Okay. It's me, Cage, Lovely, and Jenny. That's quite the team. Oik, Cosmic, and Uncommon Yard. Oh, Uncommon Yard. He's like impossible to kill. I'm gonna proceed to kill you by chance. He's killing me, Playboy. Come on, we're on. Iron Lung was OP like Protective Reload back in the day. Yeah, it was just. Yeah, it was so stupid. Now I think it's fine. If you gotta unload like 60, 70 rounds to get your fire bullets, right? You know, if you're surviving for those 60, 70 rounds, good for you. Because then, with how it is now, they light you on fire. They're not gonna be able to keep lighting you on fire, because by the time you, even if you drop a booster immediately, by the time you get unfired, they have to reload. They have to restack it all up. It's perfectly fine as it is. You know, why did it take so long? How many seasons did that stupid gun ruin? The everyday solo player that faces all the BS in the game lets us know we are not alone. Nah, man, you're not alone. Like, and you know, don't feel bad when people tell you, "Oh, this game is dead. I can't believe people still play this game. You're stupid. You smell bad, right? You got banana breath." Don't feel bad when they say that stuff. Falco was super annoying with Fire LMG and Tardy having. Oh, is that who it was? I mean, for solos, like anything as a solo, it is what it is. I mean, obviously Protected Reload. If people on the people on that person's team realize they have Protected Reload, and they start being a dumb stinky head with it, then it could be a problem. But you know, basically anything. Well, most pieces running solo, it's so not as big of a problem as it is when you have coordinated groups running it. One match I went the same build as he's carried it, but he knows how to play pretty good. To him. Yeah, he's really good on Common Yard. I ain't gonna lie, them numbers I'm seeing from agitators scare me. Not in a good way. It's you kind of missed my little spiel there, my little explanation about the uptime and the downtime of it, right? Don't let the 10-second. I think what I was trying to do, why I was failing with the agitator, I mean until now, is I was trying to use it in a swap build. The agitator does not belong in a swap build. It is your swap build, and then you just build around it with a normal build. So basically with this one we're having the perfect equalizer, right? So now we use our giga agitator to you know, get our 20 stacks, and then we swap, and now we got those 20 stacks when we're on our secondary. We're always good. This has, you know, 100% uptime. Yeah, it's just, yeah, again, it's just what I like doing, managing stuff, managing swaps, managing cooldowns, and you know, it just makes the game so much more interesting for me, as opposed to point and click or Point click reload, point click reload, point click reload, point click reload. Fuck. Fishing code, how you doing, brother? Are you out in the waters right now? There were fun 4Vs last night, but Borg. I mean, okay. I'm not a fan of Borg anymore. Um, you know, just how he. I mean, his for me his greatest, his appeal point. I don't know if I'm speaking Japanese English right now, but the point that I do like is kind of also becomes the point that I hate is he's very intense, right? I like being on his team. I like the call outs. um there's always talking. There's guys over there, there's guys over there, there's watch behind us, all of that. I love that stuff. I love playing with that. But then when it gets to the point of whether it's passive aggressive or um, gloating about winning or whatever it is, being a sore loser, that's when it's like, yeah, yeah, it's too much. Even counting Alexi getting a delta as a win. I love you guys. He's probably like etching the numbers, like how prisoners etch the days in the wall. He's etching these wins in his wall. He's probably got like a chalkboard or something beside him, and it's covering actual etches into the wall. His wife flipped out at him. What the fuck are you doing? Look, we got 8 wins today. 8. Yes. Yes, Playboy. Yes, sir. You swap build yesterday and actually killed 3 people for the first time. I see a bright future. Do you mean like a 3K? Like in one fight you got 3 kills? Dude, actually, it's crazy. It's so crazy. This build, I put it together today, and I literally only played one match with it. It was my one and only match before coming on stream today. In the first fight of that match, I got a 4K. I killed their whole fucking team, and I think that game I finished 12-0, and I was like, I might be onto something here. I finally kind of changed my way of thinking. Um, it completely changed it, changing it from putting this onto a swap build to this being the swap build. Because this has the same base DPS as the F2000, right? But it also has, it's insane talent. And the F2000, I think, has the second highest base DPS of all ARs, right? I wish it. Yeah, I mean, basically has the same mods, right? But how? Yeah, it's got the same. It's got all the same, as if it has 3 mods. But yeah, what other high end talent is going to give you 10% rate of fire and 24% weapon damage? Like I was it would be kind of OP if every time you swap you get 20% rate of fire and 42% weapon damage. If you could match this with the Scabard. So I mean, it's kind of a good thing that they don't really work together. Oh, he'll let you know. If you're ever in a party with him, he'll let you know, Phil, immediately. Yeah, he's but then you know how to bring him back down to earth. Who's that guy? Shit. you start talking about the people that are around him. Start talking about the people that have are just below him on the leaderboards. Oh, you're in the same boat as, you know, this guy or that guy, because those are the guys that, you know, they're probably like retired or something, and maybe this is the only game they play, and they play the shit out of comp, like, or they have over the last, you know, 5, 6, 7 years. My bullets bounce off people, it only pisses them off more than a little bit of screen shake. Fuck, man. So I feel a little bit disabled with that in stack fights. Yeah, I know, man. I think it would just be too strong. I think it would just be too strong, dude. Yeah, humble. To humble him. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for, Jesus. Reading my mind. Oh, yes, we got ravioli. Look. Oh, no, that we had Fiji's. Yeah. Burr? Yeah, the thing is, like, what else? So that initial hit, the initial hit on the bleed hive, that's is that skill damage or explosive damage? How many charges does he get? 7? I like that build. I bet he's having a fucking great time with that build. Whenever he gets kills with it, whenever like there's people are just kind of ignoring it, it's just the purple stuff. And it's like taking like a 1/6 of your bar each tick. Play mortar in 4v4s, that's lame. No, that's not lame. Looks like it has the 10 rounds. Yeah, it does. I don't know why I did that, but you're right. Me reading that message, like, yes, I did do that. Why? I don't know. I don't know. Something about the reload speed, but I don't know why I wanted to swap. Did they remove the obesity bots from a young dog? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Young dog. He's like a retired guy, so he was, you know, how many hours a night did he sleep? Right, that's how many hours a day he didn't play the division. Nah, it shouldn't be. Definitely not. Tardy, no tardy healer. Yeah. Yeah. Well, good heads up on that mod. I do after this game. I'll switch it back. Okay, so we have to distract him. We have to keep him off Ravioli, and then Ravioli can do a lot. See, no. You gotta get him by surprise, dude. You gotta get him by surprise. Or maybe he just wants them to know that he's coming. Oh shh. Oh, I got him. I feel like I'm moving in molasses right now. We got one over here. Did he get revived? No. he came back for more. Okay, we gotta remember, as soon as we get out of that fight, as soon as it's confirmed that the fight is kind of over. Oh my god. Oh, is he using, what is this guy using? Oh, he's just using a rifle. Is this guy cheating? Fuck, we gotta, oh my... Come on now. Oh, there's Fiji's doing Fiji's things. Before he leaves. Leaving his mark on the match. We'll go in. There he is. There he is. Where are you going, Feej? Where are you going, Fez? Is he still here? Sounded like he was still here. No? Oh, he hightailed it, huh? Fucking armor. Okay, Sage. Oh, they're all here. What's Junra? Okay, we don't want to be... Yeah. Wasn't a huge fan of that play. We don't want to take the fight? I guess not. From where? Okay. So he's... Oh, we got one. So he'll be coming out of the spawn. Ah, fuck, we flipped it. Okay, so they would be... That one guy, he would be expecting us to be coming up that ramp. That's why I'm coming all the way back here. I don't want to get easily snuffed out like that. Okay, so he got him. Now we go over here. I'm with you, Savage. There you go. Oh, somebody's behind us. No? We don't have one of those things. Yeah, there's somebody back here with a gunner hive. Or gunner Oh, there he is. Been running around in circles for minutes. No, it's just the one guy. Fucking A! Jesus. I've just done nothing this game. Absolutely nothing. Well, I mean, the last couple minutes. Oh, they're leaving now. Is this Pickle Rick?
Friendly claiming the supply drop. The specialization supply drop was just picked up by a friend.
There you go. Probably jump down here, right? Would be my guess. Did he? No? How did he get out of that without jumping down there? Oh, he's still fighting him. Somebody down here? Who's shooting me? Who's that guy? TTV gun decking. He did a good job there. Oh, I didn't get the reload. Oops. Pickle Rick doesn't cheat. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if he was cheating there. I didn't even see. I didn't even notice how much armor he was running. I'm guessing he was a 6 blue. So wait, why would he have to level up his account again? Sarcasm not detected. There we go. 8-0. I mean, that wasn't really a game to be proud of, but guys, the agitator's calling. Who's gonna pick up the call? It's an alt account. Isn't that his? I thought that was his main account. You guys gotta. Okay, what do we need to do? Yeah. Yeah, it's 15 rounds instead of. It's only -10 reload speed. I don't know. I don't know what the build was, but I distinctly remember putting on. I was like, oh, I want to limit that reload speed, but I can't remember why. I can't remember why I was so concerned about reload speed that I would sacrifice 5 rounds for it. It's quite silly. So who's playing ambush? Let's get ready to stand still. Whoa! 35 get. Oh, so it's a brand new account, but with the same name as the one. I guess his other account like that was permabanned, maybe, perhaps. You deleted it, bro. How could you? I would, I don't think anybody in the community, and I'm not even exaggerating, I don't think anybody in the community was as pissed off as me when they realized. Remember when it had the glitch last season where it just aiming down sights zoomed you in like to a 20 time, and then you could extra zoom like a TAC 50. It had like the TAC 50 scope on it. I knew it was unintentional because first off, these devs are incompetent, and then second off, it just didn't make any sense. But then they finally fixed it, and like the next day after they fixed it, I'm like, okay, we can do the agitator again. The next day, you find out it was getting giga nerfed for season 2. But yeah, it's fine. It's fine as long as you don't put other swap stuff with it. No, that uses an alt account once it gets banned for a week to go to their main ban, go back to cheat, and go back and forth. Changed his name so that became available. Yeah, yeah. I mean, here, Ali. If you've never used, I'm guessing you've never used a system corruption build. Don't expect to get value. Don't expect to get good results like right away. Whenever I've observed people using, like people have sent me clips like, "Hey, I'm running system corruption. What do you think?" And I'm just like, keep practicing, right? I mean, if you can remap your heal button, I would highly recommend that for starters. But yeah, the timing and everything, um, it seems like it's been years that I've been using system corruption, but I'm sure I struggled with it at the beginning as well. Farm, I mean, go and do your global event, right? What is it? You just stand still. A new prototype stabilization harness means agents deal increased damage while while stationary. I tried it and I couldn't get the mask. I just couldn't. It's a nice looking mask, I think. I couldn't get that far. Oh, we only need to get. I think they realized nobody likes this one. That's just. Yeah, just give them the mask. That's pretty easy to get. I'm. Might not do it. I might not do it. It's hard to get used to. You mean system corruption? Yeah, yeah. And that's why I like it. It's just a different way to play the game. And to be honest, once, you know, the last couple, like last season, I couldn't really get it to work against core. And the season before that was the 6 red umbra. Like, in the time it took me to push and hold to proc hack step, I was already dead. And back then I was running like five or six blues with because the bighorn was so overpowered. I do like the bighorn nerfs. I do like that. It's still a very good gun just because of its mods, 40% headshot damage, and its base damage, right? Or its base DPS, I should say. Can't take that away from it. Agent found. I was talking to tier 3 plus. I wish Cheesy was here. He could share his tier 3 jammer. How does it stop armor regen? How does a tier 3 jammer stop armor regen? You mean like if using the vial mask? Or does like being, what is it, disabled? EMP'd? Whatever. Does that actually stop regen? I never run regen, so I don't really know, but could be. Oh, I see. Jammer pulse stops armor regen. I think the jammer pulses are already strong enough. Like a tier 3 jammer just breaks every skill, right? I think that's strong enough. I don't think it needs to be any stronger. I do like if, like, you know, maybe if there was a gun with like grievous wounds, or like whether it's a gun or some sort of exotic, right? And it applies grievous wounds, so it stops, or it maybe it stops regen by so and so percent, and that could be armor regen, that could be putting on a med kit. So say you got those you got that I don't know if that's the correct term, but they use that in League of Legends. But if you have the grievous wounds applied and you put on a med kit, let's say you put on a sharpshooter med kit, right? You would only get 50% armor. Let's say it was at 50%, right? I think that would be a cool mechanic. And like, now it wouldn't affect bonus armor though, because you're not healing, you're just adding that on. So like, for example, system corruption, you only get 15%, you'd only heal 15% of your missing armor, but you'd still get the full 80% bonus armor, right? Same with like what's it called, adrenaline rush, help stopping regen builds. Yeah, kind of. Armor regen feels tough. Yeah, regen is tough. You know, if you got a player with good movement, then yeah, regen is tough. It's very tough. But I mean, now that the bighorn was nerfed, right? It's not as, those builds are not as strong as they used to be. Oh, Ledemdir. Is he running? Does he still run the Iron Lung? He does not. Caduceus, huh? Good luck. Ethanol. Well, they're speaking of. Let's see how our friend. Oh, Eternal. Let's see how Eternal does. Well, what the hell are you running, brother? You want skill duration? On you're just like, I need the skill duration, guys. I need the 2 pieces for that skill duration. I just think with like bleed in PvP, it's like it's just not a great status. Like, why do people use the bleed build? They like, I mean, I guess it's okay. It slows you down, makes them an easier target. Yeah, but it's never the damage that people don't run bleed for the damage, for the bleed damage at least. Oh, that's the new. That guy's got that. I think that's the first time I've seen that skin, the Saint Elmo skin from this season, from the event. Comes down to movement completely, bro. If they can move, they will survive. Yeah, especially if they've got protected reload. But yeah, I think nowadays, for regen, the objective is just to survive long enough that your 6 red guy can catch up and beam everybody that's trying to wear you down. Alright, pyrite. Oh, these guys don't want to go top, huh? They do not. Let's go with Eternal. Where do you go? Oh, he changed builds. Ah, zut alors. Let's get our... What's he doing? Oh, there we go. So I'm assuming that guy's on a skill build. Because he had a pretty big that was unfortunate for him. Just gotta swap off it immediately. Oh, and we got the revive. He got his revive off. Good shit, dude. Ooh, what's Demdir running? Oh, did he get it? Huh? Okay. I hate how you can't proc hack step while you're fucking foamed.
Agent killed.
Man, we just gotta stay with our team then. We get foamed, they beam him down. What? Oh, come on. Wow. I breathe and everybody looks in my direction.
Agent vital signs 0. Hostile explosive seeker mine detected. Hostile stinger hive detected.
Oh my god, how many protected reloads do they have?
Detected.
No, I'm not falling for that shit. Like, they're getting like 100% armor every time they reload.
Soon deactivate.
Didn't really need that. No, nice. Another one up here? No? Oh shit! I couldn't roll down. No, no. Humanity. Fuck. Look, right? they could be in a fight with 3 guys. I breathe. I come around the corner and take one deep breath. They'll all turn to me.
A specialization supply drop has been
Farmer conflict.
arranged for you.
Well then, do nothing but farm. Like, do I have every death on my team? Like, holy shit. Okay, so now they don't have me to shoot. Everybody just drops. We gotta get eyes on that.
Hostile stinger hive detected.
The enemy is about to claim the supply drop.
Hostile explosive seeker mine detected.
The enemy is claiming the supply drop. Supply drop is being claimed by the enemy. Specialization supply drop.
You guys go. You guys go. No? God. Oh my god. Can we get that guy? Like, even the seeker mines. Like, even the fucking seeker mines.
Incapacitated. Agent killed.
Well, I mean, the thing is, when somebody has protected reload, everybody has protected reload. That's the thing with protected reload. I mean, I think if somebody's running protected reload, they're weak. It's like, it's a fucking weak shit to run.
Stop whining.
Why would somebody who's good at the game run protected reload? Why would somebody who's good at the game run protected reload? I can't think of a single reason why somebody who's actually good at the game to run protected reload. Other than griefing. Other than griefing.
Hive detected.
Richie Supreme, what's going on, dude? Yeah. I mean, we had a good run of. We had some good games, but you're always gonna get this kind of desperation in here. Yeah, just reload. Are you not as good as the other? Are you not as good as the other team? Just fucking reload. You're safe. Just reload. Of course we eat that. Why would they not shoot the 3 guys that are currently in combat right in front of them? Oh, this guy's on the yeah, so we've got cheaters in this game. We got desperation. They're running the permanent fire ammo. Is what they're doing.
Keep fighting.
Yeah, this is some ego shit right here. We win the first 2 fights and they just couldn't handle it. It is what it is. How does everything end up on me? How does everything end up on me, dude? Let's see if these guys are gonna shoot anybody that comes around this corner.
I'm sending you a specialization supply.
I have that.
claimed by the enemy.
That guy go. Are there two guys there?
Hostile explosive seeker mine detected. Medical assistance.
100% of that damage is because of the fucking seeker mine. 100% because of the fucking. I don't know who was using the infinite specialization ammo.
An agent needs assistance. Boost online.
Like they were just constantly. Yeah. Not get fired, but still watch my favorite stream. Appreciate it, Playboy. You didn't miss much there.
Safe area entered.
So you see that last fight, right? You see how somebody drops like he was running. I don't know what kind of build he was running, but if somebody drops a seeker mine at their feet and just sends it to you, like there's no skill to that. There's no aiming. There's no game sense at all, right? I would have absolutely destroyed that guy and would have been at 100% armor if he didn't have a seeker mine. Doesn't matter if the seeker mine's a tier 0. Doesn't matter if it's a tier 6. It's all the same. You can't fight while you've got a seeker mine on you. That's a perfect example of why they have to. Like if it's a tier 6 seeker mine, then right. Good for the skill user, right? They're gonna stagger you and do a lot of damage, right? Rightfully earned stagger and damage, but at a low skill tier, it's brain dead easy. It's like, trust me, it is a lot easier to run a DPS build, and these are the players that call skill bots, they call skill players skill bots, right? But they're using tier 0 seeker mines. They're using tier 0 bleed hives. Using that stuff with a DPS build, that is easier to get value than somebody running a skill build. 100%. If you disagree, you're wrong. You can disagree, like you can have your opinion, but in this case, you're absolutely wrong. A lot more difficult to effectively run a skill build. I mean, a DPS build with a seeker mine and a bleed hive, that is a skill build. Unless you're just using the seeker mine to proc what's it called? Companion. But if you're actually sending it onto people, man, I have no problem with the infinite seeker build. I don't have any problem with that, or I didn't. It's kind of a thing of the past. I don't know why they nerfed hardwired like that. Like, I guess the scanner build was annoying, but I mean, why did anybody use that build, right? To try to counter mortar. That's its #1 use. So they're nerfing, like, I don't know why they have this huge hard on for and we're not calling the mortar. It's not a mortar, right? The explosive turret. No, Burr runs real builds, man. He runs real builds. Like he would run he was running explosive. Yeah, the explosive firefly. He came up with the during the core days. He came up with the ridiculous smart cover build. No, he's not running cheesy builds. He runs skill builds. Jason, when is your next video even coming out? I've been waiting to get into comments and start trolling your other commenters. Yeah, I don't know why they would nerf hardwired. Cause like now, what did I replace my hardwired build with? This, but it's because you can't just put on a shield and turn my brain up. You gotta drop a hive, pick up a hive, drop a hive, pick up a hive. It's just annoying. It's not even really enjoyable anymore. The firefly can be annoying. Come to the seekers? No, that's when, dude, that's when they're throwing seekers from spawn. And that's when you got the hardwired combined with the people on the tier 0. Right? That's when you got whole squads of running that. I have no problem with the seeker build. Right? It's how you play the seeker build. It's how you play the hardwired build. That's when it can become a problem. Smart cover proc composure talent. Don't you have to, for composure, don't you have to be in cover for quite some time? I remember, yeah, Alexi, I remember counting the seekers. That was ridiculous. But the problem with that was they were sitting in spawn. I think they had 2 guys on hardwire, and they were just, because it was Capital Ruins, and they were just sitting in that spawn area and just throwing out seeker after seeker. Is like, this is not how you play the game, right? But if you're trying to complement your team, you're trying to, like, your team gets into a team fight. Now you're opportunizing, right? Throwing seekers into that, and just kind of muck up the whole fight. That's a fair way to play the game. Well, in that case, yeah, if you're using cover, I don't think it would be viable in PvP. It could be interesting in PvE, for sure. Especially if you're running in a group and your group mates know what you're running, then yeah. Yeah, that's the scanner. I mean, that's not bad. 2 hardwired procs to get the scanner. I was thinking the jammer. Okay, we said we were gonna rotate today. Let's rotate. I'm just really enjoying this build. Okay, let's kind of, let's go easy mode for a little bit. Yeah, there we go. What are we at here? 175. Shoot another pulse build idea. It seems much better. What is Ghost run on his pulse build? How does he do that? Yeah, Ghost, he comes up with a lot of interesting skill builds. Some of them are absolute doo-doo caca. Tiki Donkey, the Defiance. Sounds like a Denzel Washington movie. Yeah, so today I have to be up for like a minute. I have to be up at 3 o'clock in the morning. So I was like, well, we're probably gonna stream until around 2. Maybe I was planning to just finish before 2. But then if I've got to wake up an hour later, wouldn't that kind of mess me up? Wouldn't it just be? I'm thinking of like, wouldn't it just be better to go to sleep at 3 o'clock and just have a solid? I mean, 4 hours is not really enough, but 4-ish hours sleep, a solid-ish. Have you tried prototyping your system corruption? I have, but it's just annoying. You know, if I could be like, hey dude, you know, let me give you my account for 20 minutes. Prototype a system build. I would do that. But it's just I have a lot of like I have like 900, almost 900 exotic parts and a lot of SHD watch levels. I have the stuff, what it takes. I just don't have the. I don't really care. I would like to, you know, I was talking about it earlier. I would like to have a system build, you know, just run around retaliation with system corruption, with full prototype. But I don't care that much, to be honest. Might as well stay. Baby blind problems? No. My girl has to leave. She has to leave the house at like 4:30. So she's like, wake me up at 3. I mean, she went to bed at like 10:30. It's like 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. So she's getting like still only 4.5 hours of sleep. But I mean, my work is so quiet these days. Like, we've only got a few more days until summer holidays, so my work is so quiet. I'll just go to the office, come home, and take a nap for however long I need to get my 5.5. Watch this. Sniped! No, I'm just kidding.
Hostile assault turret detected.
Doesn't sound appetizing.
Detected.
Is this guy's system? Might have been. Took you guys so long. Too busy reloading? They probably were. Oops, wrong gun. Oh. Thanks. Yeah, this is kind of boring. Look at that. Told you they were. I'm gonna kill. Duh. No. Boring. Boring. See what do they have? Like, come on. They have a 20, a 2, and a 32, and you're still running protected reload against that shit? Come on, guys. Like, does the desperation have no limits? Prototyping, who's even got the time, right? Like, I mean, you know, system corruption is never going to be target loot. So I was saying, if it were target loot, yeah, I would go after. I would probably farm the shit out of it. But to like sit there and to sit there and like be putting all those materials and shit, it's not interesting for me. If I could just, you know, if you could push a button and be like, oh, he is running system.
Hostile stinger hive detected.
What are we shooting here? Did he get away? Somebody shot me with something. We didn't kill anybody after that. I probably went back that way. this guy's the system, right? Yeah, he's the system. He is indeed. Oh. Which way you going? Which way you going? Got you. No way! No way. That was some clutch regen right there. Wait, wasn't it a... Oh no, it was another flip. Your comment on that same map so depressing. The game is filled to the brim with areas that exactly talked about that exact thing yesterday, Lorna. All they like I mean I'm sure there's more than meets the eye, but like all they need to do is just copy, paste, boom, there you have a map. There you have a map. I mean they're you know, they're putting a little bit of time, a little bit of effort into PvP now. It doesn't make sense for them not to add some more conflict maps. Just take it, just do exactly what they did in Division 1. Those maps were perfectly fine. Like, what was it? Last Stand was literally... Last time was just literally the Dark Zone cut into 3 pieces. That's think about it. That's wild. Think about it. That's actually wild, guys. Excuse me. Our Dark Zones now? Like, we have 3 Dark Zones, right? Last time there were 3 maps. There were three Last Stand maps, and they were the Dark Zone divided into 3 separate pieces. You know, what about like taking the DZs that we have right now? Just cut them into half, make it a big, you know, bring Last Stand back into Division 2. Why not? Drop a few crates in there. Right, have a few spawn areas for the NPCs. How else did you get points? You killed NPCs for the coins, and then yeah, you collect the crates, and you get points faster and all that. You know what's and guilty? I was in Breakpoint today. You know, I jumped onto Division and queued up about, I think it was like six times or so. Played 1 match. Everything else was Desperation 4 stacks or cheaters. And I'm like, fuck this, man. I went to Breakpoint and, you know, dipped around the open world for a little bit, did some sniping, and I like the game. The movement's kind of wonky, but I like that game. And then I'm like, well, let's see what let's see if we can play some Ghost War, some PvP. Queued up. And I think it's about 10 minutes. It says the queue failed. So I was, yeah. So it's obviously like officially dead. Yeah, the reason for that is that people didn't like the chicken dancing in Ghost War. Like the Ghost Recon players, the fans of that game, they're much more into kind of a realistic style game than Division players. Did get a prototype chest drop when the escalation began, but here lots of people did. Offering me for system. Escalation might be the best PvP best ally for the player interest. But the thing, prototype doesn't work in PvP, right? You don't get the stats. So, like I just don't have any interest in a like. I run, you know, I could run Hunter's Fury, I could run Striker, I could even run, if I'm just doing heroic missions, I could just run System Corruption, and the PvE is super easy. Why would I want to make it even easier with Prototype? I'm not saying Prototype is not a good thing for the game. I think it's good for the game, but if you're not planning to challenge yourself, the ultimate, you know, with legendaries and raids and escalation like on a regular basis, it's just no point. It's not very fun, huh? Attributes work in the DZ. There you go. Another reason to stay out of the DZ. Do they actually just the attributes, not the talents, right? Like quantum and all that stuff. Like I have no problem with anything and everything working in the DZ, including, you know, lag switches and all that shit. Who gives a shit? It's called the Dark Zone. you know, what is it all based around? You can't expect balance in there. Oh, what do we gotta go get our vendors. Yeah, I should be able to teleport to this one without canceling the queue. I get my protein shake. Augments, but they'll probably work there as usual. Did they actually work in there? I mean, yeah, that's what the Dark Zone's all about. It's just chaos, right? It's more about chaos than like a balanced, you know, fair fight. The you know, fair fight is the last thing you would expect in a place called the Dark Zone. And when people, you know, people complain about, oh, it's not fair, da da da, I'm like, whoa, bro, why would you expect that? Vendor opens in 15 hours. But yeah, I was saying, like, in Ghost Recon Breakpoint, that I'm not, you know, PvP is not popular in the Division, I know that, but it's even less popular, always was less popular in Breakpoint, okay? And even Breakpoint has more maps than Conflict. It's just wild. Absolutely bananas. But I guess when it took literally it took them years to remove a glitch or to remove a part of the map, or not remove it, but fix a part of the map where people were going invisible in matches, and they didn't fix that for literally years. Oops. You know that thing when you're disoriented, it doesn't really do anything if you're only using the one stick. So if you stop moving, if you're just like this, right? It's basically the same as like holding a shield, aiming while holding a shield. It's when you start moving and aiming, that's when it becomes an issue. No, 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 no. Don't you dare. No. Oh, you turd. Wildlands was way better. I'm glad they're remastering it. Yeah. I mean, how they did PvP in Wildlands, yes, was definitely way better. I just love the classes, and you know, every class had something a little bit different, right? And you know, there were classes that were a little bit stronger, ones that were a little bit less useful, ones that were probably, can't remember all of them, but they were really bad. But they were, yeah, they were, you know, there was nothing that was like crazy like untouchable, and there was no unfun mechanic about it, right? The suppression was kind of annoying, but I mean, that's just that happens, right? Yeah, it was a good time. It was a good time. You could use the echelon, right? Because I was playing in a, usually I played in a duo. Sometimes we had other, we would match up with another guy. But yeah, you put on echelon, you're calling people out. Ping, you can actually ping in that game. Imagine being able to ping in a PvP game. Like Wildlands. When was Wildlands released? Over a decade ago. And you can ping in that game. You can't ping in this game. It's insane. We're getting crossplay news this weekend. Okay. So news would probably be an approximate date, I would assume. That's good. Oh, you guys, yeah. What was your class? What class did you guys like? My go-to is the jammer, for sure. I just like, I love that gun. And I hated drones. I hate those guys that would start the match and they'd like take 3 steps and they put up the mortar drone and they kind of know the pathing that you're going to take. You could get mortar like right off the rip. But then obviously your teammate would be able to revive you. But then they would control the map, right? The other team would be able to push up and control whatever the strong points were in the map. Crossplay coming in Division 3. There you go. How foam will be strong with these augments. It fits DZ. I just noticed that. Yeah. What I think I'm so disinterested in prototype. I don't even know the augments. What augments what would they do to foam? It's so funny. GameCon event or something. I'll be there 2 days. Survivors, I'm definitely looking forward to hearing anything about Survivors. As long as it's not, yeah, we've canceled production. Is a lag bot? Shotnik? Oh. Is this a guy, is this a lag switch build? I guess we'll soon find out. If he's one tapping with 6 blues. I think I've seen this guy before. Oh, it is, so fuck. Well, I did kind of wait 10 minutes for this, so if he, we'll wait until he gets that first one tap with his rifle, or that was a marksman rifle, isn't it? Once that happens, then we'll bounce. People do with the Regulus to the lag crunch guy. Tempest, that's that rapid fire pistol, right? Basically an SMG9 as a sidearm. Look, we have cheater on comms. Cheater wants to talk about his cheating. Ah. Oh. Maybe we can get one fight here. Okay.
Hostile explosive seeker mine detected.
Let's tell out.
Serious trauma detected.
Do I have a team?
Agent vital signs 0.
Okay, so you know what then? We don't use an SMG here. We're gonna try and get close to these guys. Assassin class and the point man couldn't get suppressed, right? That was a good one. Assassin, yeah. Good aggressive assassins. Is this the one? Yeah. I use the same skills. Why the fuck would you even ask? Oops.
Hostile defender drone detected. An agent needs assistance.
Down he goes. Only 2 up. Alright. What was I shooting there? How are my what the fuck was I shooting there? I thought I had my crosshairs on him. He was like camoed into the fucking truck. Like I just thought my crosshairs were on the guy. Obviously not.
Boost online. Agent down.
I really hate hearing family conversations.
Hostile state hive detected. An agent needs assistance. Hostile explosive seeker mine detected. Boost about to expire.
From where? Oh, I see.
Hostile artillery turret
You have to
detected.
deal with my teammates.
Boost has expired.
You got thirsty, my friend.
Agent down.
So who's the mortar, Lucy?
Hostile hive detected.
What the fuck is going on? I just can't push it, yeah. Okay. Good. Oh.
Hostile defender drone detected.
Vendor drone, detected. What about over here?
A specialization supply drop has been arranged for you.
Assistance. Serious trauma.
Yeah, he got a little salty. I was gonna say after his last death, he's getting absolutely shitted on. When cheaters get salty. Oh my god, I meant to reload that. Oops. Oops. There.
Enemy can't keep up.
Like, yeah, he was getting absolutely destroyed, eh?
There's no pulling out. Keep fighting. The rogues have run out of reinforcements.
I earned my win.
Can win this.
I earned my win, guys. I don't give a shit what you say. I earned it. I earned it. But yeah.
Explosive seeker
He's dead.
You're halfway
You got him. There you go, Lucy.
Hostile stinger hive detected.
He just puts it right back up. He picks it up, and he just puts it right back down. That is so stupid. That was a nemesis, yeah. Rage cheating, indeed. Indeed. Like, guys, just, you're playing against an auto enemy. Just let the game end. Why do you want to prolong this shit? How do you miss that? Like, why do they want to prolong it? Man. Is that guy down? There, you got him.
Will soon deactivate.
He teabags. And he teabags. I mean, yeah, Alexei warned us. Alexei warned us. He tried to play. He tried to play the game. Got shitted on by a couple of mortars. Like switcher with team callouts. So how is he not banned? You carried a lag switcher. Well, I mean, until he started switching. But I think the other team, I mean, they did have 2 mortars. That was starting to get on my nerves too. It was almost a relief. It was almost a relief when he pulled out the lag switch. I don't have to deal with this much longer. But then of course they sit and spawn, cowering behind their mortars. But I mean, they peek one time to put down your mortar. Mr. Shotnik. Mr. Shotnik make you pay. Well, he deals with family issues with mother dear. And cranky wife. Take out the garbage, Shotnik. Take it out. I'll take it out after this one. God damn it, I die again. Shotnik, don't turn on the leg switch, Shotnik. Don't do it. Don't tell me what to do, bitch. I will leg switch just to spite you. Don't do it. They'll sit in spawn. Imagine that fucking conversation. Dude's wife is telling him Not the lag switch. She knows exactly what will happen if he does. I've never seen this before. You know, you could fly this in Breakpoint. You literally just go like this, and then it appears behind you. Here you can just use it as cover. Goes all the way around. Interesting. Nope, not quite. Be kind of neat if there was some sort of interaction. Like you just emote at somebody, anybody, and they're like, I don't know, give you a $5 bill or something. Accurate narration? I'm pretty sure it was. I just didn't want to hear it from him. I'd rather hear it out of my own mouth. Spotnik, make sure you mute the microphone. I don't want people to hear my voice. I didn't put on my makeup. The mute button is broken, you stupid bitch. Stop telling me what to do, or I will rage hack until I get banned, perma-banned. Don't get perma-banned, we have to buy new account. Again, always new account, new account. I need the new account. Prototypes are on sale. How bad would this smell? How bad would this absolutely reek? Do you think the kids ever come here when their parents aren't watching and like toboggan down this? Probably not. Probably not. Honey, I need a hand with the leg switch. The switch seems to be jammed. Oh, here we go. This is what I've been waiting for. This is what I've been waiting for. Yep. You gonna turn? Nope. I'm gonna shoot you in your bottom then. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I see somebody likes his high sensitivity. What do you got? Is that the iron lung? Fuck. They love their LMGs, huh? Imagine these, like... Is that even possible? Like, these slender women. Like this one right here. This blonde. This slender woman. Could she control... Like, is that... I've never shot a gun. Could she physically control the LMG? Would that be possible? Why'd you stop playing Conflict? I don't know. What are you talking about? I just finished the match against the with the legendary Sputnik. Like for you guys that have probably Americans that can shoot guns, that have shot guns. Like, would that be physically possible? It's just those things just look like like they would kick. Insane kick. And she'd be like a cartoon character, like shooting it into the sky, like that monkey that had the AK-47. Ah, 7-8, there we go. How's it going, noob? Oh, we're having a good session today. We're having a good session. How you feel? This is probably a stretch. But she didn't look buff though. That's why I brought it up. Like, I mean, if she's like Zarya from Overwatch, right? Oh my god. Well, there we go. Wait all that time in queue, and that happens. The legend is back. So what is the M60? Is that one renowned for having very coarse recoil? All right, I'm gonna get my shake. I'll be right back. So it's not Pickle. Somebody took his name? Someone took my old name? Oh! We thought it was you. Name has been taken and my real life picture has been used on alt. Feel loved. Yeah, you're something, dude. You're something. Most men can't control them without being unsupported. Yeah, I would imagine so. Yeah, so guys, I did it. I finally did it. I finally did it. I got, I mean, I'm always thinking of you guys. I want to make this the best experience possible. I want to make this the best experience possible for the viewers, right? I got a new capture card. Because, you know, I'm always so self-conscious about the shitty quality of my stream. Like the video quality. So I got a new capture card that would enable me to make the quality much better. I don't know about much, but significantly. Yeah, significantly better, much better. So significantly better, right? So I got it. It arrived today. I'm hooking it up. I mean, not a big deal. Just boom. Download this, download that. Oh, no device found. Ah, okay. We got to download this other one. Okay, install. No device found. Well, shit. Okay. What are we doing here, ChatGPT? What do we got to do? Dude is running me through troubleshoot. Like, he's got every troubleshooting up his sleeve, right? Do this, do that, do that. And it's like trying everything. Nothing is working. And finally he's like, noob, it's time to do the ultimate test. This test and only this test will tell you if your capture card is a lemon or if it's or if it's something wrong with your PC. I'm like, shit, I hope it's not something wrong with my PC. So you must plug it into another computer, and if you get the same thing, then it's a lemon. So we get up, we take the laptop, we take the cable, we put it in, we look. There's a light on the capture card. White, red, dead. Fuck. So I bought a lemon. I waited all this time. I'm finally like, do it. All right, I'm doing it. I'm getting it. And I get one. It doesn't even work. It's broken before I can even plug it in. So that's getting returned. And so it's the Elgato, what is it, 60 or HD60S, which apparently is pretty old. When was the Elgato HD60S released? Yeah, so it's 10 years old. This model's 10 years old. You can't even really find new ones anymore. It's a 10-year-old capture card. What about the X? So it's like it's just not compatible with a lot of stuff these days. So it probably just wasn't compatible with my computer. Yeah, so the X, the HD60X is only 4 years old. That's a lot more reasonable. That's a lot more reasonable. Alright, what's going on here? Well, this would suck, eh? If, you know, we could prolong this another hour, this stream. But I mean, if we're just gonna get spot nicked for every match, what's the point, right? Why does everybody leave against me? What did I do? So I run like switch. Like switch is beatable, motherfucker. Like switch is beatable. Stop crying. Shut up, Spotnik. You're not legit player. You never will be. The more I hear these conversations, the gladder I am I muted that guy. I do not want to hear this shit in game. Oh, here we go. As soon as we get here, we're gonna get put into a game. Aw, man. All I want to do is shoot robots. Da 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 down down da doop beep. Da 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 down down da boop beep. See if we can take all these guys down with one round of perturb. Boom, there's one. Oh, this guy. Oh, this guy. Oh, you're easy. Oh, we got plenty of time. Yep. There we go. Who's next? You are next. On the chopping block. Oh yeah, we're gonna go to town on these guys. Watch this. Boom. Boom. Ohyeah. Why are you running? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Give me. Fuck. How's it going, Razor? How are you doing this afternoon? Maybe? Here we go. Come on. Come on. We got through. Okay, two more. No Sputnik. No Sputnik. Don't give me the sput. One more. One more. No Sput. No Sputnik. Yes. There we go. I've never seen Ultra Hydrogen play solo. This guy's an OG. What's good? I mean, the game's been pretty good today. I'll say that. I mean, this session. I tried playing this afternoon. I got one game. That's all. Everything else was just nonsense. Bender of a weekend. Man, my friends here, they're you know, since COVID, you know, COVID and baby blind and, you know, the whole becoming an adult thing. But I still hear my friends going on these, you know, these quote unquote benders, and it's like the next day, sometimes the next 2 days, they're a complete mess. I'm just like, yeah, I feel fine. I'm feeling good. Oh, what the invisible walls? I haven't seen that in years.
Hostile explosive seeker mine detected.
I might have scanned a little bit too early. Yeah, we. Okay, come on. Ooh, whoa. Yeah, there was never any way you were gonna get away with that revive, my friend. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. She loves me, yeah, yeah, yeah. She loves me, yeah. Oh fuck. There you go, Freckle. Softened them up for you. Tenderized them. Yeah. Oh my god, the tardy's out and about. There we go. We're good. No problem whatsoever. Kind of reposition here a little bit. There we go. We got one going wide. I'll come ready. Oh. Oh. Hee. I'm just too good at this game. You want to put medkit on? Oh! Guys, I'm so revivable. I'm so revivable. I'm so revivable. Ah! Just kidding. Just kidding. Cartels are after you? Alright. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, LZZ, they were there. They were out, they were about. Oh, there you go. So the tardigrade didn't work for them. It's time to go. Time to giga the desperation with an explosive turret. Ah! How did that not hit me? Oh shit! Ah! Fucking A. Was that a sniper turret? Wow. Okay. Don't shoot at me. We're gonna get our regen. We're not even gonna wait for regen. He's all about freckled carrot here. Keep my obliterate stacks up. Fuck. Oh my god, they all left. I am no one. You're just too good for your clanmates, bro. You're too good for your own clan. You're too good for your own clan.
Victory. They won't be coming back now.
Are they, do you think they're all pissed off at I am no one now? Oh man, he probably thinks he's so good now. He probably thinks he's so good because he's running with those randoms. Fuck that, man. Fuck that. Fuck that, man. It's one of the prerequisites to join NOI. You just gotta have the dorkiest voice. Once again, this build proves its worth. Once again, it proves its worth. So who's putting together an agitator build, guys? You know they're kicking him out. He thinks he's so good, man. He probably. I am no one sends him a GGs, and they're like three. I think there were three of them. They're all in a party. Oh man, he thinks he's so good. Did he send you a GG? Yeah, he sent me a GG. Oh man, he thinks he's so good now. He got carried, bro. You got carried. Here, I'm gonna send him that. Bro, you got carried. Send. Did you tell him that? Yeah. Oh man, he's gonna be so pissed when he reads that message. Totally. NOI in a nutshell. Oh shit, it's a little bit far. Wait, did we not have? Oh, because we were just sitting in the... Sitting in there all that time, huh? Do we have no... Can you get system corruption in the conflict crates? Yeah. Okay, I'll put it into perspective for you. And this is just me. This is just my experience. Since I came back to the division probably about 10 months ago, I have received a grand total of 3 system corruption pieces from, I'm gonna guess, 2,000 to 3,000 caches. Do the math to figure out how many, what the drop chances are. But yeah. And then to put it into more perspective, in the week that we had the assault global event, I played a lot of it and I got maybe 6 caches or so, maybe 5 to 7 caches, and I got probably 6 or 7 caches. I got 2 pieces of system corruption in 1 week. So it can drop just like it can drop in the DZ, but it's not. You don't play conflict to get system corruption. If you want system corruption, bite the bullet for the next 7 days and farm the heck out of the global event. We have the standing still global event right now. Ambush. What kind of ambush happens stationary? Have I misunderstood the meaning of the word ambush? Increase damage while stationary. How do you ambush somebody? Maybe it should be called ambushed, right? You just stand there and you're getting ambushed. Or maybe I just misunderstood the definition of ambush. A little bit of Cartman and Butthead. Yeah, I mean, yeah. That wouldn't surprise me. These goats sound like no balls having rainbow hair. Where did that come from, bro? Who are the goats? Ghost just comes in here throwing right hooks, uppercuts. If you do retaliation, get the blueprint. Oh yeah. Got the four piece now, but no chest or back. Don't get the chest. Okay, what do you do? Yeah, sorry, I didn't even mention it. Yeah, the season legacy caches. Season legacy cache. You need 12 stars. They're pretty expensive, but I mean a lot more value than exotic caches. Oh, I was gonna show you. Go to the crafting table. You might have. I mean, this for anybody. You might have a bunch of system corruption materials, and you can just craft them. Man, Freckled Carrot has been an absolute monster today. Not even gonna lie. Oh. mean, yeah, Molly, I know that, but a lot of people don't. So thanks for posting that. It's like you open up. Oh, he's playing so well. You open up his build. Surprise! Should have known it was you. Perfect protected reload. They don't call it the reload meta for nothing, guys. Do you think people on Xbox, they're wearing out their X buttons? Again, a lot of people complaining about soft X buttons at the end of the season. Man, my X button doesn't work anymore. What happened? Well, you know, did that whole reload meta thing. What? No. I'm not a piece of shit.
Your reinforcements are spent.
We got James Bond too. Anytime I hear James Bond, all that comes to my mind is the James Bond Jr. cartoon that was a thing for a very short time. James Bond Jr. Did it. Okay. Who's run behind Freckle Carrot? Oh no! Oh, there you go, get him, guys! Oh, and we got a heal? Where's the rest of their team? Oh, thought I had it. Yeah, I'm gonna take some of those if you don't mind. Who is their team? Lucy and Six are just... I guess Lucy's put on a mortar build or something? Why wouldn't it hop the fucking fence? What the hell is going on? Oh, okay. Stop him, but some always try. He's James Bond Jr. No one can stop him, but some always tried. Okay, here we go. Oh fuck! Oh my god! Oh. Wait. Are we not? Why are we on? I hate it when this shit happens, man. Is that a turret? Well, they're fighting. They're trying. It's just kind of too tanky to be able to take down from here, right? And they got these hives. Oh shit, no, we don't want to. And I can't even see them. Okay. Oh, this is annoying. Guys, just push out. There's only 3 of us. There we go. just eat that. Thank you. No, that armor is back. Oh, light him on fire. Oh no. Okay, here's what we do. Oh no.
Agent down. An agent needs assistance.
Don't worry, they won't push up.
Explosive
You're
signal
good.
detected.
You're good. There we go.
Sniper turret detected.
I'm sending you a specialization.
Oh, right. How did they not all push out there? I didn't have hack step. 100 rounds left. What do I have? Like 1 elimination? 3.
Friendly claiming the supply drop.
I gotta conserve my ammo here.
The specialization supply drop was just picked up by a friend.
Okay, one of them left. No surprises there. But here, we're low on ammo. I got the solution. Say hello to my little friend. Well, that was fun. We did it, guys. We did it. So even like, it was what, 13 to 9, and they'd spent like seemingly. Oh my god, we've got 2. The standstill event, yeah. Oh, because that's I'm what's it called? I'm multi-streaming on Twitch and YouTube, and to do that, instead of sacrificing all my bandwidth, or bit mapping or something like that, I don't even know. I use this cloud thing, and you can, for free, for their free service, you can stream to two platforms. But I mean, if you want to stream to more, then you have to pay. But then the they just take free advertising basically. It's like you get the free multi-stream, we get to put our title. The cloud is called Restream, or the website, whatever it's called, is called Restream. That's why. It's confusing, I know. It makes it look like this is like a replay or something, but I wanted to give multi-streaming a try. See if anybody on Twitch wanted to watch a blind noob play Conflict.
Hostile explosive seeker mine detected.
Why did you peek?
Boost.
Why did you peek? Oh my god. Oh my god, they're doing this.
Boost
Okay.
online. System restored. Allies are acquiring.
Alright, what do you think we should...
Allies have acquired the boost.
How? How does that hit me? Wasn't even remotely close.
System reactivated.
Where are we looking at here? Where are they even?
Immediate medical assistance.
I thought
Agent incapacitated.
I don't even know.
Agent vital signs 0. Agent down.
This is Conflict at its worst, man. James Bond's just like, what the fuck? Defiance is like, what the fuck? Freckled Carrot's like, what the fuck?
Hostile stinger hive detected. Hostile sniper turret detected.
Oh. And I'm like, what the fuck? don't think anybody in this game using a lag switch, huh? Well, somebody's turned on a lag switch.
Hostile artillery turret.
Who the hell uses a lag switch here?
I've sent a specialization supply drop your way.
System restored. Hostile explosive seeker mine detected.
You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me.
System is
And then that gets jammed before it can even hit me once. Unbelievable.
an agent needs assistance.
That's crazy. We're actually gonna lose. Like we have just no way to win this. In fact, if I get that, oh, they got Lucy. Okay, now we can trap him and spawn again. Yep. There we go.
Hostile hive detected.
Supply
Take some of
drop
that,
is
thanks.
by friendly.
Hostile sniper turret detected. About to activate. System restored.
Won't even peek. Just sitting in that back corner. That's unbelievable. It's believable, actually.
System curtailed.
You're almost out of time.
Boost.
God, Lucy, you stinky, stinky, stinky human. I mean, at least when they had I am no one, dude was like pushing out of spawn. What is that?
There are no more road reinforcements. You're running low on reinforcements.
17 seconds. Can we do it? Time to put on the afterburners. Let's go, Defiance. Run! Run!
Boost. About to expire.
Actually, Lucy's game's already over. No, impossible. What's the point of cheating? Even the exploits are silly. I don't know. You asking the wrong guy. But yeah, apparently when the social, when you go down to the bottom of the social with recent players, and it's all like you can't read the names. That means somebody's on a lag switch. Somebody's turned on a lag switch. The one time I was watching Inward stream and he goes down and it's lagging out, and then it stopped. And it started again. It's like somebody was turning their lag switch on and off, I guess. That was a boring 7 kills, not gonna lie. Oh my. Getting a little hot. Tomorrow and Thursday. It's just gonna be so sucky. I guess tomorrow night I'll just crash really early. So tonight I'm getting 4 hours of sleep. And I gotta take baby blind to daycare, and then I started riding my bike to work. Started riding. I mean, I've literally done it once. I didn't go to the office today. But yeah, infinitely better. Infinitely better than just standing on a train, sitting on a train, and just kind of like, yeah, I kind of have like, yeah, I can check my phone a little bit, but I don't like reading too much while I'm in a moving vehicle. I get a little bit sick. motion sickness. But yeah, riding. It's not that long. It was like a 35-minute ride. I could probably get that down to 28 minutes or so. The weather in Tokyo has been absolutely stellar the last couple days. I think it's gonna be pretty stellar today as well. So I don't get to work all drenched in sweat. I kind of look forward to that. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of looking forward to riding to work today, I guess. The whole 4 hours, yeah, that time that I have to spend in the office on 4 hours of sleep, it almost feels like my brain is like mashed potatoes. Especially if I've had a few drinks. If I have a few drinks and I'm short on sleep, that's when my brain turns into like mashed potatoes. And my eyes feel like there's something about them. It feels like there's just something about them. If I don't have any drinks though and I'm just short on sleep, then it's like kind of like a spaghetti brain. You know, things get missed. But you know, you got the sauce to kind of hold things together. And the meatballs are like, you know, the active synapses. I mean, that's just my experience. This guy's like, what's his name? Not Val Kilmer. George Clooney. Not nearly as handsome. Alright, we gotta play a different build this game. We gotta play a different one. Do we go, let's go Shaco. Oh wait, is this still gonna keep me? Okay, no. So what? Yeah, so what is this, guys? What is this glitch that... So, does it happen in conflict where if you swap builds that have different specializations, your specialization doesn't change? Does that happen out of conflict as well? Because yeah, last match I was on gunner. I could feel my weapon, my agitator was kicking a little bit extra that game. And I couldn't get the bonus armor from going into cover. One more. Come on, I'm no one. I know you want to join. You already got kicked out of your clan anyways. What else you got to do? Changes his name to I am no one, from I am no one to I have no friends. Okay, we got beams, they got Hentleys. Ah, they got Volvan, they got Devolven. They got Zevolven. They got Rogue Vector, we got Nevunadod can fly. I bet that guy's got he's probably got, I bet he's got 5 pieces of a gear set. I bet this guy's got 5 pieces of one gear, no? But he does have Energize. Like, how can you just like tell? How can you just tell? Like, based on the name. This guy is low level. Like, is that a name of like a quitter? Somebody who can't stick to a game for a long time? Nevunadod can fly. One piece of core. Well, he kind of went, yeah, he kind of went the other way. Instead of having 5 pieces of a gear set, he's like, no, I'm gonna run 1. Just as useless. Just as useless. I need new, God, man. Gaming is expensive, isn't it? I need new, what are those things called? Things to put on your sticks to extend them. The extendors.
Before you run out of reinforcements.
Okay, so we're on Gunslinger. Gotta remember that. This is our first game on Gunslinger. Shit. Oh, fuck. Of course I get shot in the fucking back.
Agent vital signs 0.
I should have just gone top. It's the meta. Go top, sit top, wait top, do nothing. Win game. Oh. Oh, Nevada Dodd. Ah, zut alors. Oh, we got one.
Serious trauma detected.
I saw it. He was on my screen for like a millisecond. He's on my screen for a millisecond. Okay, we're safe for now. We can plan our next move. Take 90% of that damage through the fucking wall. I hate these EU servers, man. Okay, we can't use that build on the server.
I treat you like a princess.
Why? Why? Weren't you dead?
Agent incapacitated.
Like, honest to God, man, how come I could have eight teammates fighting as soon as I come around the corner and I sneeze, the entire enemy team just turns on me. It's so frustrating.
Explosive seeker mine detected.
Oh my God, you are frustrating, dude. God, it must be terrible to suck that much. It must be terrible to suck that much, Volvanchik. Dropping a hive on me. Fuck. Honest to fucking God, what is this? What is this game about? These guys are so fucking desperate. They're so fucking desperate.
Agent vital signs 0.
Anywhere I am, I'm probably I'll respawn. Watch, there's gonna be 2 guys aiming down sights at me behind my back. So fucking gross, dude.
An agent needs assistance.
Like, just wait until I'm there.
Stop whining.
Oh my God. Look at that!
Immediate medical assistance needed.
fucking desperation. I hate it so much.
Agent killed.
There's a cooldown, Alexi. Sorry. Sorry, there's a cooldown, Alexi. You gotta wait your turn.
Stop whining.
Shut up.
Immediate medical assistance needed. Agent incapacitated.
Of course there's gonna be 4 guys just sitting in spawn. Got you again, you piece of shit. They're gonna revive him again, aren't they?
Agent incapacitated. Hostile defender drone.
Look at these. Like, they push out. I mean, if these guys had fought with me one time all game, we easily win the 4v4. Look at, I'm going in 1v4 and I'm still taking a guy down every single fucking time. 1v4 and I'm taking somebody down. Imagine if, imagine the magic that would happen if these guys weren't absolute fucking pussheads sitting in spawn watching. Audio's not broken. There's no way. Fucking Jesus Christ.
Conan, what is best in life? To crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and to hear the lamentation of their women. That is good.
That is good. That is good. Oh, there's another one that, here, I'm gonna see if I can... Yeah, we got a bit of time. There's another one that I want to put on. I don't know if I can do this while the stream is live, but we'll give it a whirl.
No, 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 don't do that!
Okay. Okay, I think that... Let me try it out. You could hear this. Let me see. No, I probably have to restart the stream, right? Yeah. Okay, so I mean, I just put it in. It'll be there for next time. Let's see, test trigger. Yeah. Okay, even the test doesn't work. I've never seen the movie, but like I feel like I've seen it because I've seen so many clips from it and I've read all about it. It actually sounds really good. It doesn't sound scary. It sounds kind of like, what is the word? Like anxious? But God, yeah, I know if I were to watch the movie, because like just watching clips and stuff, there's no character development, right? Obviously, so you can't really like a character or hate a character. But I'm sure if I were to watch it, I would hate that guy so much. I would hate that guy so much. The movie's really good. Yeah, I really want to see it. I don't have Netflix anymore though, so And what a terrible ending too. I don't want to spoil it for people that want to see it and will see it, but yeah, what a desolate ending. I thought we were having a good date. You guys, is she like? I guess they develop her character before she goes under the spell. Is she like? What is the appeal of her? Why is this guy so obsessed with her? Is she like? Is she like a real cool chick? Is she like? Is she very flirtatious? Has she kind of like flirted her way into his his obsession? Like, she's attractive, but I wouldn't be like, oh my god, I'm obsessed with your appearance. Ooh, we got Roscoe P. All right, Volvanchik. All right, truce, buddy. Right, you shot me in my back about 15,000 times last game, right? Get that out of your system. Now we're teammates. Now we're here on one mission, and one mission only. To teabag Lucy. That's literally all. That's literally all. We need Cheesy here. Anybody got a jammer pulse? Hey, Noob, why don't you make a jammer pulse? Why don't you shut the fuck up? I will not. I will not. Okay, how do we want to play this one? Maybe we can play Shaco now that now the entire team's not gonna be ganging up on me, banging and ganging me.
Defeat the enemy before your reinforcements are spent.
Let's go. I mean, we made a mistake last time trying to push 1v. We got shot in our back. Let's push top this time.
Hostile artillery drone detected.
Get this guy? No, I guess not. Okay.
Hostile defender drone detected.
Not today. What? Oh, I'm so... Wait, who is what? There we go, okay. Okay. There we go. There. Okay. Got it out of our system. We're good. We're good. No, we're not. The fuck are you doing, bro? Oop, that was a rough one, Sparta. That was a rough one, dude. That should never happen. But I mean, it just did happen. So get absolutely shitted on, bro. That just happened. Ho, 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 ho.
Boost about to activate.
fucking hate this hydrogen. This hydrogen guy, he's so unaware. He's so unaware. He just runs out there, not one single shot was fired. The Volvanchik's off collecting the booster ammo. We already got him trapped in spawn. We don't need that shit. Yeah, Lucy's off the mortar.
The enemy is about to be pulled out.
Pull him out. Why about to be? Pull him out. Of course.
Serious trauma detected.
The one person that shoots me is at the fucking ticker. Look at Volvanchik. Look at the legend. Look at the legend. Oh, I thought it was a hut. Two bullets. Two bullets, literally. Literally 2 bullets. Flip it up, flip it up. Nope. No, as long as they don't try to come out of spawn, you will not flip it because common sense. All right, that is it. We have just enough time to walk the dog. 3 o'clock. Do what we gotta do. Sleep like a baby for 4 hours. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for checking out the stream. Whether you're lurking, whether you're chatting, appreciate everybody. Yeah, I was hoping we could get some 1080p action today, but another day. Another day. We clearly hard carried that match. Don't even need to check the stats. Nah, don't even need to check it. Probably a PogChamp too, but unconfirmed. What are we today? Tuesday? Well, we got a long week ahead of us, but we've got a great week ahead of us. Next week. Summer break. We'll probably be streaming. Might get 5 or 6 streams next week. See how we feel. See how the games feel. See how you guys feel. Maybe we'll do a poll. You guys want Noob to stream today? Or do you want Noob to stream tomorrow? No way, man. Fuck Noob. I want to watch Lucy hit people with mortars. Yeah. Sleeping is for the birds? God, no way, dude. No way. I don't want mashed potato brains. But yeah, you guys have a good week, and we will catch you on Friday, same time, same places. Thank you, Twitch. Thank you, YouTube. If you haven't already done so, make sure to hit the thumbs up button. That's always much appreciated. Although you're a little bit late, you're doing it now, but better late than never.